We're going to check out the snow sculptures and then watch people fly at the Norge ski jump. So let's get going. That's right, these snow sculptures are held at Winterfest in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. For the Norge ski jump, that is located in Fox River Grove, Illinois. But we'll get to that later. We need to check on the progress of those sculptures. Well, it is a cold one today. We are looking at 16 degrees, 12 degrees. I don't know. The wind isn't helping. The wind's not helping at all. But we're going to be going and checking out the snow sculptures here in Lake Geneva. And there's, I don't know how many there are. We'll have to see how many. But it involves people coming from different states. And they, got my little guy with me. Come on, honey. But it involves, it's a competition that people come from different states. I mean, they can come from Dakota, Alaska, locals. They're kind of everywhere. So we're going to go check them out. And I got to get them away from the bushes. I got him bundled up, so, in snow pants and everything. So he's just running wild in the snow. Look at you, like a little peanut. All bundled up. There goes the little poof ball. Are you nice and warm? Yeah? Good.
Let's follow this way.
Okay, let's follow this way. And look at that. Look at all the ice fishers. There's a bunch of them. Oh, let me back it up. Okay, there we go. We got ice fishers. I wonder if anyone has caught anything. And then we got down here is where they have the bonfires. I forgot it's part of the Winterfest thing. I'm not sure if what exactly they're calling it, but and then the snow sculptures is over there. So, all right, let's head down there and go check out the snow sculptures.
Okay.
Okay? All right. Well, one thing that's nice with where they have it located is there's a bunch of places that are right off the lake here where you can eat, where you can get something to eat. But we got up ahead here, right in front of the Riviera, and then you got all these places here where you can get something to eat. And get ready to party. Well, not really party, just check out the sculptures. So, whoops, okay. So, but it started, the snow sculptures had started yesterday, and they had all the big blocks and everything. And so this is day 2, and then tomorrow is when they have to finish, and then it gets voted on who has the best sculpture. And then but the event still goes all the way into Sunday. And then the snow sculptures stay up pretty much until they melt. So, but I'm here for day 2 to see the progress of it. And then I'll be back for when they are finished. But here we go. Here's the start of it. I'm gonna flip you around. Okay. I guess we're starting over here. So I'll show whoops, I lost him. Where'd he go? There you are. Come here, hon. So we'll start over here and make our way, and then I'll show which state that they're from. Illinois. That's what it smells like. I can kind of see the start of it. That looks like that's going to be his arm right there. Oh. It's getting there. Oh, he is up there. getting the top part. Ooh. Ooh, I can see he's working on a face. Let's see if we can zoom in a little bit on here. This camera goes a little fuzzy. So yeah, he's working on the face there. Ah, gotta get those details. Then they got, where are we at over here? There. I'm just trying to make it look. Oh, they're holding the fishy. Nice. Oh, and then this is what it's gonna look like. Ooh, got the bars in the way. Wow. This was from Mexico, the Mexico team. Some pretty good progress. Are you gonna join the contest and make some sculptures too? There you go. All right, this one's from Minnesota. And it's gonna look like, oh, let's get the shadow out of the way. Oh, that's interesting with the moth. Like a moth and then a mushroom. Oh, that's really interesting. Sculpture name is called It's a Moth and Mushroom. I can see the mushroom. And we got the gigantic Discover Wisconsin TV since 1987. That's how long? Wow, I didn't know that. Ah, yes, the days of antenna TVs. Back in my day. Right, there's the front side. Winterfest, Lake Geneva. Are we going to head to the bridge now? Okay, let's head to the bridge. Okay, there we go. That's not even all of them. We got more to see. The snow sculptures are the main attraction, but they got ice sculptures. All right, they got the street closed off, so we could just walk right over. Look, 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 look. They got the ice sculptures, honey. I see SpongeBob. They got SpongeBob. Here, I'm gonna flip it. There we go. Look at that. It's SpongeBob. Wow, that's really clear. It almost looks like it's made out of glass and not ice. Okay, let's see what this one looks like. Ooh. These are pretty. I like these. All right, we gotta head off that way for the rest of the snow sculptures. Oh, I can see the face forming. And this one's from Wisconsin. This looks like Wisconsin. Yep, Wisconsin. Wow.
Mom, what did they make?
Oh, let's see. Well, here, this is what it looks like, honey. Look in the picture. Whoop, get my shadow out of the shot. Ah. To look at snow sculptures, and my son's distracted and sees this over here. Andy Gump. Oh my goodness. Okay. Get back on track, you goof. Yes. Ah. What about this one?
What did they make?
Team Turkey. Yeah, Mexico, Turkey. You don't even have the states. You got other countries. Oh. Oops, I gotta zoom in. I want to point down. There we go. Ooh. Oops, point down, point down. Oh, I see what this is gonna be. Oh, interesting. An artist creating art. Oh, I wonder if they changed up the drawing or something because they had to adjust that. Oops, I may have to switch to my microphone. It looks like I got a classroom next to me.
Awesome. You see the elf? And we got a wolf. And look at the clay model.
Yeah, do you see the model? It's cute. Mama, they got another statue.
All right, let's move. Yep. Okay, let's go around this way, hon.
Awesome.
I got a classroom right there, so. Whoops. All right, I got to get out of the way here. All right, we got to kick it up a notch because I got to get home before Kayla gets off the bus, and now I'm competing with the kids in a classroom. There's kids everywhere all of a sudden. Hopefully I can get all the videos and pictures. Oh no, there's too many of them. So that's neat that the school's bringing the kids out so they can see too. Okay, looks like we got a double here, so hopefully I can get this done quicker. We got Iowa and Alaska. Okay, here we go. This one here is Alaska, and then it's gonna look like this. There we go. Whoop. Make sure the kid's close by. Don't be touching that now. Okay, and then Iowa's there. We'll get to that one in just a second. All right, on to Iowa. There we go. Whoops. What's going on with my camera? I think it's too cold. My camera doesn't want to cooperate. Helmet brakes free. Okay. I see they got they got the grid. Oh. Okay, this one's got a good shot where I can do it. You can see on the snow that they got the grid, and then here is the thing they're working on. That's interesting. I wonder if the shadows throw them off, or if that benefits. I don't know how that works. I'm not that type of an artist. There we go. Finally, we got through all of them. Oh, better take a picture before this class comes by. I got invaded by a classroom of kids. trying to get out of there. Hopefully you can hear me. Okay, so that is it for seeing the beginning stages of the sculptures for today. So then I will be back when they are completely done and when they have an announced of who won first place and all that stuff. So, whoops, you okay? All right, little guy tripped on my boot. So, all right, now I'm out of here and I'll be back when they're done. Your mom's a nut.
Yeah.
That's been a long time since I've been on a school bus. We are heading off to the Norge Ski Jump and we're taking one of the shuttle buses, and I haven't been on a school bus in a long time. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun.
This is not how school buses are supposed to go.
I hope not. Oh my god. Oh man.
Just walk there. Like this car isn't even jumping.
Oh, I'm just gonna be hanging out on the. Who cares about the ski jumps? I'm gonna take the shuttle bus. It's just for the ride. Oh man. The road is bumpy. Woo! We're going making a turn. Oh man, it's a wild ride.
The wedding venue 2 hours
Got some people
before
tailgating.
anybody
They're
else showed
tailgating
up.
the ski
And there's
jumps.
nothing there.
Look at that. Got cookouts. It's a party.
No, it was
Whoa, look at that.
It wasn't. It was, and the whole
Wow.
way there, crystal clear, no clouds. It was like
Oh,
the
yeah.
most beautiful week you could have been.
Everyone's here for a
So it
good
was really
time.
cool
Look
there,
at
but,
that.
Like, we were just standing there.
Eagle Ski Club,
We've entered
Shirley
Norge.
Nichols.
Jeez, that's a big jump.
There you go.
Look at the crowd. Holy cow.
He's all right. He's all right. Give him a hand, folks.
To enter, you'll need to purchase the Norge Ski Club button. You can purchase one when you arrive or go to the website for a discount price, then pick up your button when you arrive. Just make sure you have it clipped to a visible area so it's easier for security to spot. The ski jumpers are not here for only entertainment purposes. They are here to compete and are inviting you to watch and cheer them on, which means you'll need to check and follow the Norge Ski Club to find out when they are hosting a competition event. There's food such as brats and hot dogs to enjoy and booths hosted by local bars for you to order alcohol and non-alcoholic beverages. And I just wanted to say the two announcers did a fantastic job with not only announcing jump lengths and who the jumpers are, but they were so funny and entertaining in between the regular announcements. I wish I was quicker with my camera to capture the fun they were having, but I was trying to keep my hands warm and my devices were running slow from the cold. I ended up missing every time. Oh well, let's go have some fun. All right, there's the ski jump right there. I'm going to try to zoom in. On this camera, the zoom in's not that great. I got to point up the camera more. Yeah, the zoom in's not that great, but yeah. I'm going to have to switch out my camera when the skiers actually do jump.
It's the internet.
There we go. But yeah, it is a party. Everyone is here having a party.
It's
So
coming back.
last time I was here, we had Olympic jumpers jumping.
They just keep everything tight and just fall off.
But right now, we'll just have to see. Oh, there's a fire pit down there. They got a fire going. That's one way to keep warm. Oh, if I can get the zoom to go, my fingers are too cold. Look at that. There's a fire pit. There, people are trying to stay warm. It's actually not too bad in the sun.
Do you know what the world record for it is?
It's quite comfortable. The hill is huge. I hope it translates well on camera. Could you imagine taking a sled and flying down that hill? I do that. I take a sled. I wouldn't jump it, but I take a sled. Not the ramp part, just the hill. Take a sled. I could do it. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. You could be like a Christmas Vacation where, like grease up the sled. Just go like all of a sudden like sparks are flying. Just shoom. Lift up the sled when you get off and it's just a giant hole. Oh, goodness. We're 3 minutes out to the first jumper, and they are a tiny little dot. And then we're going to watch them fly.
Our hill medic to the fire pit.
They look like tiny dots.
Our hill medic to the fire pit, please.
Look at how they're not even at the highest point. Holy moly. With the shuttle buses, it's really convenient if you live in Chicago to get here, because all you got to do is just take the train, and then they got a shuttle bus to pick you up from the train station to get you over here. So that's convenient. You don't even need to take your car. We had to drive here though. But we did take the shuttle bus at one of the pickup points. But that was convenient. It was a wild ride. That gets you going, right? Did that shuttle bus get us going? Yeah, she's nodding her head. Oh, goodness. I think he did that on purpose. He's like, I'm going to hit these people. That was a sight to see. There's one more thing that I want to add. The competitive skiers not only are from the Norge Ski Club, but there were skiers from other locations, including Minnesota, Michigan, Norway, and Slovenia. It is an absolute sight to see in person. Bravo to the skiers' bravery and incredible skills and talent. Make the road trip the next time that they are hosting the event, because it is wild to see in person. All right, well, we are heading out. The skiers are still jumping and flying, but for us, we are done because it is cold. My cameras aren't cooperating with me. My fingers are cold, my toes are cold, but we had a blast. So we're just waiting for the bus to come. And then we'll be heading over to Lake Geneva tomorrow to see the snow sculptures. But we had a blast watching the skiers fly. Oh, hold up. We got some action here.
Hit the side.
What happened? We were just in there. What did you do? There we go. Okay, we are on the final day of Winterfest. The wind is chilly. So I've now been on 3 days of being in straight cold, and I'm ready for a sauna or something tomorrow. I need a heat so bad. So, but we're gonna see the snow sculptures are now officially completely done. They had the announcements of the winners yesterday. Yes, it's the flag. So now so they announced the winners yesterday. So the festival is still going on. Today's the last day of the festivals, and the snow sculptures stay up until they just melt from the weather. So, but doing the Norge ski jump yesterday, I figured it would be better today to take pictures and show a round of all the snow sculptures of how they finally look. So we're gonna have fun. I found another mural at the public library. Ah, another one I missed. Yeah, I found out later I missed one when I did the mural, looking for the murals, and now I missed that one. So I'll add you can check out on a previous episode where I go hunting for all the murals. So I'll probably add that link in the descriptions if you want to see more murals that are around in Lake Geneva here. I'm cold. All right, here we are. And it is busy. It is busy. A lot more people than what it was when they were just doing progress. There we go. Okay, let's check out over here. And each sculpture is sponsored by a local business. So I'm going to do my best to try to point out of each business, because it's good to support the locals. Oh boy. I don't even know if I can get in there for pictures. Alright. This is Illinois. And then here's the sponsors here. Harbor Shores. There we go. Look at that. Fix that. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. Out of control with the camera. I like the added little fireplace on there. They haven't got really detailed with the logs. I wonder what he's cooking.
This one's amazing.
Gotta get out of the way. Too many people. Too many people.
The fish is being held by a bear.
Nope, look out, look out. Nope, gotta get on the move. Okay, there we go. I don't know where number 4 is. I gotta try to find number 4. This one actually got second place. See, there's a sign there. Second place, Artist Choice winner. Ah, look at the crushed can. And the pizza.
Yeah, that's good. The can is crazy.
That crushed can.
Look at that.
Yeah.
The crushed can seems to be really popular. Oh, let me get a better shot of this. Oh, look at that with the flag in the background. There you go. And Wisconsin. This is Team Wisconsin.
Borealis. Is that next one right?
Look at it, got a crushed soda can. That's an alien playing video games. How silly is that?
I like that.
That's fun. There we go. Geneva Lakes Vacation. Discover Wisconsin.
Wow, that is pretty creative.
There we go.
Oh, Wisconsin guys?
Oh, this one's fun. Right, that one seemed to be really popular with everyone. They were pointing out the crushed can. Everyone really that's all everyone was talking about was the crushed can. Makes you wonder, would they still win if there was no crushed can? Ooh, I guess we'll never know. No, it was a neat one though. So everyone is getting a kick out of pizza, crushed can stuff on there. But, whoa, it's slippery. Okay, back to fighting the crowd. All right, Minnesota. This one's block number 6. So here's the sponsors for this one. Harbor Shore and Fat Cats. Very nice. There we go. Okay. Bob and weave, bob and weave. Getting through the crowd, getting through the crowd. Oh, look at the little doggy. Look at the little doggy running around. Aw, happy dogs, happy dogs. I didn't realize that this one won 3rd place. There, say that again. What does it look like?
It looks like a cookie.
It looks like a cookie. That doesn't look like a cookie to me.
No, the hole over there. The hole over there. Right there.
Oh! This looks like a cookie. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Oh, you're funny. I thought he was talking about the moth sculpture. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, what a goof. All right, another Wisconsin. Wisconsin number 3. Block number, what are we at? 7. There we go. Let's see if I can get to those sponsors in a second here. Oh, we're getting the shadow of the flag on there. Actually, it looks kind of cool with the flag shadow blowing there. It kind of goes with how the sculpture is. Look at that. Yeah, let me get to the sponsors here. Whoops. Oh. Whoop. Oh, hey, oh, hey, oh. Okay, sponsors here. The Cove. Lake City Social. Sponsors for this one. Okay, on to the next. Oh, no. This one broke. No good. No good. You know, that's got to be so frustrating when you're not only spending hours but days working on something and then it just completely falls apart. Yeah, you can see the crack up at the top and down. And then this piece fell. It's right on the rope. Oh, no. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. That's got to be real frustrating. There, you can see in there too. Oh. Oh dear. But they got pretty far when we were seeing them in the progress of it. I might have to look back on my stuff, but oh, that's a shame. Here, I'm gonna do the sponsors real quick. This one's the turkey. And the sponsors, Bella Vista Sweets, Grand Geneva. And then this is what it's supposed to look like or the general idea of it. But yeah. Oh yeah, you can see it right there where it completely collapsed. Oh. Ah, that's a shame. That's frustrating. Hopefully it made it to when they were doing the judging, but I don't know. You know, it makes you wonder, was it the sun that had anything to do with it, or just the design of like just too much weight on top? I don't know, but yeah, that one was turkey. Poor turkey. On to the next one. I think this one's Pennsylvania. Okay, I gotta fight the crowd. Bob and weave, bob and weave. Looking a little cranky.
That's okay.
That's a cranky looking wolf.
Ooh, school and cooking.
There's Minnesota. Minnesota 2, Block 10. Holy moly, they got the hovercraft rides. This is what Dave was talking about. I didn't know they had. Wait, I gotta flip it around. Oh no, they're taking off. I gotta zoom in. It's a fuzzy zoom in, but that's okay. Look, they got hovercraft rides.
Jump down.
You could take rides on hovercrafts. What? I know that Dave was talking about it. I think on our episode 2 podcast. I think it was. That's what on our episode 2 podcast. I had no idea what he was talking about. I didn't realize that they had the hovercraft rides, and he was yeah. I'm gonna find out how much it is to do that. I had no idea that they did. How do you even get down there? Uh-oh. Oh, I guess I'm having to go off terrain. Here we go, off terrain. Oh, let's see if I don't sprain an ankle. Oh. Why is my camera insisting on zooming? There we go. All right, we're going off terrain, walking on the lake. I gotta get to the hovercrafts. I gotta find out how much this. I gotta get info. Okay, so it's 50 per adult and 40 per child, and then any lap child, so I'm guessing like toddler age, is free. I have no idea of how long the ride is, but I mean, they went way far out in the lake that you can't even see them, so they're definitely making a far distance. But that looks fun. I don't think I'll be able to do it, but that looks fun. Ah! Oh my gosh, it's slippery! Okay. Alright, now I'm back on track with the snow sculptures. I don't know which way to go. Look at the paws on that thing.
Stop that way.
Those paws are huge. I'm gonna say that cat is a bobcat. Here, let's check out the sponsors. Alright, we got Lake Geneva Lodge, thing. Alright, this one's Michigan, block number 13. Looks like a fox. I say bobcat because his feet are huge. Never mind, it's got a long tail. Bobcats don't have long tails. See? There's the tail. Not a bobcat. I was wrong. Not a bobcat. Alright, on to the next one. I got my mic on and they got the music blasting over here, so I'm trying to watch it for copyright issues. But here's the back of this one, which is from Wisconsin, and this was the first place winner. So I had the front and I show with the sponsors on there, and this is the back side of the first place winners, Wisconsin. I'll have to double check. I think that was block 14. You know, a lot of people are just filming the front, but I mean, the back side is just as good as the front. People are missing out with only staying at the front. They gotta walk around to the back side. Come on, people, get over here. Come on, join the back side of the sculpture. This one is Colorado. Block 15, last one. Here's the sponsors. We got the Cove. There we go. Alright, we got them all. Woohoo! Going down the line. We got them all. Here's the back side of the one for Turkey. Yeah, you can see how it's just that whole half just went boom. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. Kids are heading off into the kids zone. They got the sledding hill here. Let's see if we get the boy to go down. Well, that is it. Whew. It is so cold. I can hardly even hold my camera. My fingers are just freezing right away. But hopefully, I think I got everything all recorded of each of the sculptures and I did not skip any. And yes, I am ready to be done with this episode video. So we started off the video with the sculptures to see how the progress was on for their second day of doing the sculptures. And then we headed over to the Norge ski jump and watched the skiers fly. And today we saw the finished sculptures. I was hoping to make time to head over to see they had the mini ice sculpture ones, but they have them located throughout the town, and I was hoping to kind of make it around there, but the amount of time that it took to see the actual big snow sculptures, getting those videos, and for how cold it is, I am ready to be done. So I've had 3 days of being out in the freezing cold. I think it's going to be a little while before I make another episode video where I'm out in the cold again. My hand is already starting to hurt holding onto the camera. I got to switch pockets here. Oh, but yes, that is it for this road trip. And I hope you all enjoyed watching on this one, because I sacrificed not being warm to make a video. So, but oh my gosh, I can't even think. I'm cold. I'm so cold. So, all right. Well, I will catch you next time on the next road trip. Bye.